already fell off and is laying there for us, ready to pick up. Welcome to New Divide Outdoors. Today we're going to be picking prickly pears, make some syrup. So I don't know if you've ever had anything prickly pear flavored, but it's pretty good stuff. So show you how to do that. But before I get to that, I'm going to see about doing some shooting. Loaded up a new recipe for my 7 mags, so I need to shoot that and run it through the chronograph and everything and get that all taken care of, because I've got a hunt coming up here in about 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks for me, but for you it's probably, I don't know, probably about a month, I guess, maybe less. But a little hint, going to Wyoming, so that'll be upcoming in the on the channel, so stay tuned for that. And other than that, I don't got anything else, and see about get to shooting.
What did you have the dehydrator on? What temperature?
Huh?
What temperature did you have on the dehydrator?
157. All right, we're done shooting. Everything worked out good. Pretty excited about that load I got worked up. So see about picking some prickly pear tunas. Here's a little trick. Instead of ruining a good pair of gloves, just take a water bottle, cut the top off. That way it's open, and you can just go up to the tuna there and grab it just like that. Throw it in the bucket. So probably grab about 20 or 30 of them and call it good. And then after that, we'll go clean them up and then go to the kitchen and start cooking them. So let's do this. The ones that are kind of like a deep purple, like a lot of these you can see aren't that deep purple. They still got some green to them. So we'll kind of let those go and look around down the way a little ways. See, like these look good right here. Ooh, look at that one. Yeah, that's a good one right there. This one already fell off and is laying there for us, ready to pick up. And you'll know they're ready too because they'll pop off the cactus a lot easier than these ones that aren't quite ready. Oh, dang, forgot a belt today. Yep, got thorns in me already. Yeah, don't get thorns in your finger. That's not good. Missed this one. That's I'll show you the, like, you look at these, see how they're kind of pale purple? They're not as easy to pull off the cactus. Gotta kind of really twist on them and work them. As compared to, say, like this here, that just right off. Yeah, that ought to be good right there. Take these and we'll go get the torch or just a flame and get all the thorns off them, and then there we'll peel them. So go get the torch and get them cleaned up. Made it back to the house. Pretty much all I have is this butane torch here, and some tongs. You can use a gas stove or you know, fire, whatever, something with a flame. And what we'll do is we'll get the little, on all these little tunas, there's little kind of like hairs, but they're actual thorns or needles, and so we'll want to singe those off and really just come over here, grab them just like that, turn this on, and just like that. And there you go. They're all burnt off and they're ready to peel. So I'll do that to another one here. All right, got them all clean and start peeling them in the kitchen. Got these in the kitchen, and what you want to do is chop the ends off here. I've already done some of those, but just cut the ends off there, pitch those. And after we get done doing this, what we'll do is we'll peel them real quick, and then they'll be ready to put in the pot to boil. Peeler here, vegetable fruit peeler, potato peeler. Just go to town on peeling them real quick. Alright, so we got it peeled. You can see it's all peeled there. Now we'll do that to the rest of them. Now, as you can tell, it's a little messy, but we will cut them up into large chunks, and then we'll get a pot, put them in boiling water. Say about like this. That'll work. I already have water in here, so but we'll add some more in there. You want enough water to cover this, so add some more. Okay, then we'll put it on the stove. Okay, it's to a boil now, so we'll turn this down to a simmer, put on low, and we'll let that sit for about 15 minutes or so, basically till all that pulp starts to lose its color. Alright, when we got that simmering, we'll go ahead and go over the ingredients over here. Got a bowl to drain the liquid in, colander, cheesecloth, sugar, and a lemon. So that's all you need for this, and usually about, I would say, 18 to 24 tunas will do the trick. So once this gets done, we will strain that over this cheesecloth here in the colander, Now I've folded this cheesecloth over 3 times so that it catches all the seeds and pulp, so that there's no pulp in the syrup. Kind of little bit of a tomato color, not such a deep purple. You see there, it's hot, so losing its color. So we'll go ahead and run it through the cheesecloth real quick.
I don't go backwards.
So for the lemon, since we're going to juice that, I'll cut that in half right now. Kind of want to press this a little bit. Press that. Squeeze that out. Pour this back in now that it's done. Juice these lemons in there.
One of those.
Pretty sweet, right? Flips it inside out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not get loud. Alright, so all we got here left is just 1 cup of sugar. Now this is granulated pure cane sugar. You want granulated, just so you know. And then we'll put 1 cup in there. Okay. Now we'll turn this on. Get that to like medium-high heat. So it starts boiling. And we'll stir it to melt that sugar. So I'll set that there. I'm also going to grab a spoon and this bowl. Bring this bowl back over here, because when it starts to boil, we'll get kind of a nasty like foam on top of it, and we'll use a spoon and scoop that out, and we'll put it in this bowl. Got this boiling, starting to get that kind of white foamy frothy buildup on it. Just gonna want to kind of scoop it out here. You want to do this while it's still hot. Get some more. let that cool and then put it in the fridge. I've made some pancakes and you're gonna see about testing out the syrup. You know, this has been cooling off in the fridge for a couple days now, and it looks like somebody's already gotten into it, but I'm gonna try this on some pancakes. Should be pretty good, so we'll see. And I don't know if you can tell from there, but it's a little bit thicker than when it was earlier. I had added some cornstarch. You might need to add cornstarch if it's too watery for your liking, so I added a little bit just to thicken it up. So. Give this a go here. And you can warm up your syrup. I like it. It doesn't bother me that it's cold, so I didn't warm it up. That's so good. Wow. If you've never made this, you have to either try some somewhere, buy it, or make your own. This stuff is so good. Well, I'm gonna finish eating this and see about finishing off all these pancakes. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, possibly think about it. And we'll see you on the next one.